Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Chicago Bears and the Baltimore Ravens. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're underway from the bank. Josh Blackwell to return it. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as we return out to the 30.
30-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Good start to this one for him. Their first offensive snap picks up 9.
Well, that run may not remove the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Williams sets a pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so now they have 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. On 3rd down, here's Swift. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You love a huddle, Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
And there's a catch for Luther Burden. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
And the Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
Big Wiggins on the tackle. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
Break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
at the Ravens' 41-yard line.
Williams will look to throw. Still has some space inside the 35. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears finish up an excellent opening series.
Chicago.
Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves it can stop it.
Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Baltimore 1st down.
1st down, here's Lamar. Andrews has it, working downfield. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. An extra point is up and through by Loop. And the Ravens respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Blackwell now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Out of the pistol, Williams. Vacates quickly left side. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Williams from the gun. Big gain downfield. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Blitz coming, Lamar. The left side caught by Andrews. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Pressure coming, it's Jackson. Got a man downfield, it's Bateman. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens tie it up late in the first.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. You got middle field open or close, or got single high or too high. Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
All set up, here's Luke to kick it away. Blackwell now to return it. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. First down, Williams to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Going deep down the left sideline. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. One quarter away so far. We've got 14-13 on the board. Back to the bank in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Here's Williams. Escapes the pocket. That's incomplete on second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
This is caught near the pylon. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an it.
Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Nate Wiggins has got it.
Yeah, I totally get it. You pass it here because that's what's comfortable. Largely, it's what you did to get down inside the red zone, but so often what works in theory doesn't work in practice.
And that's going to be a safety. So they give away the lead on the safety, and now they're going to have to give away the football with a free kick. And not the way to follow up that safety. They send the free kick out of bounds. Williams on first down. Short pass brought in. They'll maybe get two out of that, so that play brings us to the 2-minute warning. Second down now, they need 7. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Completed over the middle. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down Bears.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
5 still to go here. This is second down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? If we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. This will be a 44-yard look. Santos' kick is good, and that'll push their lead to 4.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
LeJontay Wester to return it. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Throwing again is Lamar. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At the 46-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Now here's Lamar. Chased out to his right. Throwing for the back of the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. From his end zone, Williams. Connects downfield, on target to Burton. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
A game of 27 on the play. 1st down, Bears.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. On play action, here's Williams. It connects on the deep shot. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears will add to their lead at the end of the half. And that is his 3rd touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears drive their lead to 11.
Ravens 14.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get 1 final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
No, we changed it.
Back to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, sit hot. What is it? Sit up.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Forced out to his right. Rolling and grabbed inside the 30. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs. Offense to the line fast.
25-yard line.
13. Report. Hey.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. That's too close to the sideline, and it's going to be out of bounds. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. Lamar off the play fake. He's got it near the 10. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
In the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
A designed run. Jackson keeping it. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. It'll be a gain of only 1 on second, so that brings up 3rd and goal from the 2.
3rd and goal.
He's keeping it, trying to get it forward. And he's going to be stopped. 3rd and goal winds up losing yardage. And now, Brock, will they challenge them again on 4th and goal?
That effort and that play, that was just about pride. Maybe some arrogance offensively to think you could just run it right at him through the end zone, but pride defensively to rise up and get that stop.
And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Buys time, rolling right. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
25. Ravens 20.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Blackwell now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there. The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
Running for it, it's Swift. They'll have the first down and even more. Keeps it moving. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears push the lead up to 12. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Throw right side is caught by Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. Offense in the hurry up here. First down, here's Lamar. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. So 2nd down coming up.
This defense, they got to play him. and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
On the move, headed right. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Return it.
Jackson now on third. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And they get this down to the 28. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
What a shot! Report! Report! You.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. And it is incomplete. Went big on the final play of our third quarter. Nothing comes from it as we hit the break. Second and 10, still at the 28.
Go ahead. All right. 180. 180. Right. Middle. Cut.
Lamar throwing again. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Tight end going in motion here.
180. What a shot!
Jackson's gonna throw again. Escapes the pocket. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now within one score in the fourth. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Here's Duvernay on the return. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. This drive is going to begin with a run by Swift. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up, shift the momentum a little here in the fourth.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Williams off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. And the coverage is too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
He's back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Has some daylight through the 40. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Williams from the gun. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. No luck finding his receiver that time, so it'll be second down. Again, it's Williams. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So the penalty is going to back them up 5, and in all likelihood, they need to come up with a new play call for third down. Backed up by an unforced error, and this is 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
And Williams is going to get them the first down with a slide at the end of it. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Bears leading by 5. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They're going to pass it here. Throw left side, complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it'll be first down, Bears.
Bears, first down. A gain of 14. And the Bears
running behind center with Swift. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win.
Chicago.
So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Santos now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears push the lead up to 12.
39. Ravens, 27.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are finally dragged down after the turnover and a great return back to the opposing 35.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Run it up.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Chased out to his right. Taking a chance to the end zone. Has it down close. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. From the red zone on first. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
That is a DB's best friend to pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it'll be third and goal. Ooh, sure looked like they were sitting on that slant, weren't they, Brock? If a route was going to beat them, it was not going to be that one.
Yeah, we see this route all the time, really at every level of football, because as a receiver, you just want to get inside that defender, and when you do, you hope to find that connection, but the contact knocked that sucker away.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears making a 3-score game in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears go up by 19. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This one winds up as a touchback, so they're going to have one final snap to work with.
At their own 35-yard line.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Get on! 180!
One final shot here. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete. But no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So the Bears take this one on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners, as we say so long from Baltimore.